Yo guys, what's going on? I am George and this is You Wanna Watch. Welcome back to the shop. Today's episode, if you guys remember, I got this box full of 3/4 inch Wright sockets. Here's what they look like. Not too pretty, not too nifty, but we are gonna make these look fantastic. And it also came with this Williams 3/4 inch super ratchet. So we're going to take the ratchet apart, we're going to throw the sockets on the wire wheel, everything's going to go on the wire wheel, right into the evaporust, and then we're going to clean the box up too. So it's going to be a good one. Let's get right into it. Let's go. Alright guys, well, you can see these sockets are rusty, nasty. They weren't treated too well in life. So we're going to do what we can to try and bring these back. This ratchet's pretty bad too. Let's see if I can't pull this apart. Yeah. I'm not going to bother trying to peen that out. Just going to leave it in there. I'm going to hit this with my my drill real quick. Get inside here with my drill and get the bulk of the rust off, and then I'll throw it in the evaporust. Hopefully the whole thing will fit in there. Alright, we're going to get this thrown in there. Shnikes. That ain't going to fit. Well, I got to think of something else. I went to throw it in the tote and that's as far as it went in. Okay. Well, tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to clean up the sockets first, get the sockets all thrown in there, and then at least they'll be done. So let me spin this camera around and we'll start wire wheeling right here. Alright guys, while I'm waiting on everything in the evaporust, I think I'm going to start dismantling this. I'm going to drill the handles off here, the little latches, This is welded, so that's just going to stay on there. But I want to get the hardware off, get that cleaned up, and we'll keep going with this. Grab my drill bits. Let's see. Probably this one. Yep, looks like it. And I will just re-rivet these back on. Alright, so the handle's off, the little hinges. I am going to have to try and get these rivets off here, so a couple of minutes working on that after the fact. No biggie. These look like they're going to be fun. Really? Ouch. Thing's hot. Alright. That's off there, that's off there. Holes are all drilled out. That'll be ready for rivets. Nice. I gotta wait till that drill bit cools off. Burnt the shit out of my thumb. What? Ah, finally. Okay. Got that one. Alright, well, all that is off there now. I just got to get these rivets off here. And that'll be that. This we're going to take outside, and I'm going to throw on my cut brush and wire wheel this down. I'm going to do that off camera. Alrighty, well, pull this rag out. Let's get these sockets out of here and all the accoutrements that go with it. It looks like the Evapo-Rust did a pretty good job on this stuff. I mean, I knew it would. It's Evapo-Rust. the extra little bits from the box. I forgot about that. Rub a rag on this stuff and get the bulk of the nasties off. All these little bits here for the box are going to get wire wheeled again. Probably just clear lacquered. I think that'll look nice. But contrast the color, you know. I do like contrasting colors. Alright, well that is all cleaned up. I'm going to throw all this stuff on the wire wheel. I'm not going to show you that. We already had one wire wheel montage in this video. No reason for two. But I'm going to get these all cleaned up. Then I'm going to start putting the hardware back on the box. And I'll show you when I do that what the box will look like. Because that's already painted and done. So... Alright guys, real quick, I got the hardware sitting here. I'm going to throw a real quick coat of lacquer on there, keep them sealed. That'll keep them from rusting up again. Let those dry up, we'll flip them over and that will be the hardware. Alright guys, so we painted her this beautiful verde green. I think it came out pretty good. I do need to get the hardware put back on. Cut some liners for the sockets and the wrench. So that's pretty cool. At least it won't have contact, you know. So I gotta let the parts dry that have the lacquer on them. They're almost dry now. Still a little tacky. We'll let these dry. I gotta go find my rivet gun and we'll get to putting these all back together. So give me a minute. I'm gonna have to touch up the inside because my rivet gun literally just scratched the hell out of it. But this is what I'm talking about. Yeah, there's no room for anything. See how I have the rivets reversed? This is how it's supposed to be. I have to have it like that with the bulbous end sticking out because there's not enough clearance where my lid comes down. So, I mean, it's not right, but I can totally live with that. As long as this clips and locks, which it does, hey, that's a win, you know? That's a win in my book, man. All right, guys. Well, Williams came out pretty nice and clean. Quite happy with that. I'm not going to go all crazy on this or nothing like that. This is definitely a user, and yeah, I'm ecstatic. I'm quite happy with the way that this turned out. So I'm going to put it back together, give her some oil, give it the love that it deserves. This is still all oiled up and nice. A little bit of oil around the edge. Some to drain down in there. There it is, locked in. Quite nice. Quite lovely indeed. Give this thing a nice wipe down with some oil. Make sure nothing rusts up on it. It's a shame I didn't get the Wright wrench with this set, but hey, I can't bitch, man. This is a J.H. Williams Super Ratchet. This is a nice ratchet, and it will go lovely with this set. So alright, everything's all oiled up. Everything's all clean. One last thing to do is put it in my set. Wrench like that. Well, here it is, guys. The Wright sockets. 3/4 inch Wright socket set. J.H. Williams ratchet. In the box. All lovingly restored, and this is going to make a great user, so I'm quite happy with this. Quite happy indeed. Alrighty, guys, well, we are all done with this one. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it. That's the Wright 3/4 inch socket set with Williams Super Ratchet, all completely done. So that's it. Like always, stay safe, be safe. We'll see you next week with another. Bye.